5 hours' time, it starts. Whether we're ready or not, the news ends, and we go, hello.
You might know this trio from the award-winning British TV series on air since 1977, Top Gear. Their local visit is no longer only a theatre show, but a fully blown motoring festival that took place at the Kalami racetrack last weekend.
Hello, everybody! Hello! And look what we got here, the smallest living organism on the African continent. Richard Hammond live!
Good evening, good evening. And almost entirely dead from the neck down, James May!
We've never been to South Africa all together. No. Because it would be like putting sodium in a glass of water to have all, you've got hydrogen and oxygen, and let's add some sodium, and that's going to go wrong. Two of us can just about manage, but the three of us all in the same place. The festival is just, think of that as a cherry on a much, much bigger cake. I'm overwhelmed by the scope of what's being achieved.
I think we might have gone a bit crazy with it.
There are motoring festivals around the world, but none of them is anything like as big as this. Very pleased to be doing it in South Africa. It's nice to see Kyalani back being used again. This is absolutely huge. And then there's our little bit tagged on the end.
I'm sorry, disappointed to have to do our little bit, because I would genuinely like to wander around and look at the cars.
I think we've been trying to work out a way of not doing our little bit so we can just wander about and talk to people about cars. Because that's the whole point. If you come here, we're just going to be wandering about all the time. And then we can just look and point at cars and things.
We should also make it very clear, I suppose, to your viewers, in case they're wondering, we three haven't actually organised all this. This has been done by a professional team of event organisers.
The Top Gear Festival also honoured South Africa's very own Formula One champion, Jody Scheckter, who took the title of 1979 Formula One World Drivers' Championship.
I was motivated by the fear of losing, and I seemed to get myself in that position. I suppose I was more natural with racing, but, you know, still, when you get to Formula One, it's hard work. It's not as glorious as it seems from the outside. I am very passionate about it. If you would see it, you'd see what it is. It's a monster. You know? And my mother always used to say, if you want something badly enough, you can get it. And that's not easy, to want it badly enough.
See more of the star-studded lineup presented at the first ever South African Top Gear Festival on Top Billing tonight at 8 only on SABC 3.
I still don't understand any of this.